Hey guys, thanks for taking the time to go through this agent investor portal. Once you get going here and pick one of your plans, you'll have immediate access to your own account. You'll create your own username and password, and you'll log in here. You'll first see this, what we refer to the broker continuum, and we're going to go through each piece of this from research, how to find your ideal prospect, all the way to post-closing. Obviously, the exclusive listings, if you're an investor, will be the letter of intents, and getting the property under contract. And some of this will be elementary as far as your goal setting, SMART goals. This is from Brian Tracy, so there's a lot of good stuff in here. But the main reason I wanted to do this is to show you, whether you're starting out in commercial real estate, you just not even sure what the major food groups are here. You'll learn, all the targeted asset classes from mobile home parks, student housing, apartments, land leases, multifamily, retail, etc. And if you're experienced or seasoned investor, you're going to get resources and tools on how to build out your new database. We provide, some of these are free resources, really. I mean, this is a walk score. Some of our, this is just the Secretary of State, how to find your entities and LLCs. One software we do include, you don't have to be a realtor, right? You don't need to sign up the board of realtors. We do not join the local board here and have MLS. We do get MLS access with the software if you want to use it. If not, we go direct off market to seller, but you can find cash buyers, you can find high equity properties, bank owned foreclosures. The way we do most of our business is just from finding properties through various record sources, and then using this software to find the owner information. And we go throughout all this. This is a McDonald's right here, but hey, this is how you get a hold of them. You can do, so if it doesn't have to be just apartments, multifamily. You can do single tenant retail, triple net lease, whatever you're wanting to focus on. We do focus mainly on apartments. So here's an example across the street. Jesse Lennon owns that building there. So we would just call him up. We go through our cold call scripts, and we go through all of this here, right? So this is a software we use. It's in here with your subscriptions. We go over the steps of the cold call, prospecting. There's open-ended questions, overcoming objections, rent surveys if you're calling through. We go through the first, second appointment. Underwriting is a huge part of this business. If you already know how to do that, we give financial models and additional resources to, here's one right here we use. This is just a video of a video, so it's a little blurry, but this is the model we provide. If you have your own, we just go through how to come up with the evaluation and put this in a package, which we also do provide offering memorandums to download, customize, make your own. Maybe you're raising capital, maybe you're just pitching investors, or if you're part of the brokerage, you're obviously selling buildings and creating these on behalf of your clients. Here's your broker's opinion of value. We have a couple different customizable templates that you can plug in your own writing tool and download them here. We have all sorts of contracts. If you're probably familiar with LoopNet. Here's all the other commercial platforms. Again, we don't utilize the MLS. There's no need to. That's not where our buyers hang out on. We have all the letters of intent for multifamily, just regular purchase sale agreements. You can download all these here, guys, and it does keep going and going. I did want to make this just short and sweet, but book a call. I'll be happy to walk you guys through this more in depth, but this is a 30-day due diligence plan. So whether you're buying your own investments or you're working on behalf of a client, this will put you, I mean, as a authority figure, expert of what you're doing. Day one, you're calling the city. Day two, day three. I mean, this literally walks you through the entire due diligence on what to do, how to do it, who to call, and that goes a long way. Even if you're helping or just consulting, we talk through the 1031 exchange. What is that? Videos on most all of these. So here's more downloadable assets from a custom investor pitch deck. There's opportunity zone, direct mail campaigns. That these are just templates. You plug in your own information, pictures or no pictures. And I mean, glossary, if you guys aren't licensed, you don't need to be for just being an investor, obviously, and you can use these resources to find off-market deals and acquire your own properties. But if you do want to get licensed, we're partners with Kensick Company, and they're right here to, if you are licensed, you can do your post education, get your brokers, get continuing education in 48 states. We do co-broke and are capable of transacting in. So here's an endless terms of commercial real estate. And it keeps going, guys. So the last thing though, the CRM we use here, this is the funnel, right? So leads, you guys get your own personalized dashboard. So these are leads you'll put in your database and people to call, and you're going to walk them through the funnel of your follow-up. This is basically a follow-up pipeline. They're not selling or buying anything. You just put them on a 30, 60 day or 90-day follow-up. You can send them email campaigns through here. So this is just a way to keep them in your funnel, make notes, right? You can just see what the history is. Here's who I've called. Here's who's answered, hasn't answered. And there's some good stuff in there. So, once you get going, guys, it's very simple. If you're a broker or licensed agent, just pick a plan and, you sign up. If you have a few more questions, just book a call, or you can get going immediately. You'll get access to everything I just went over here today. If you're not licensed, just again, schedule a call. We got some other, resources we'll be happy to provide and talk through, but hope that helps get you guys through just a high level overview of the portal, and look forward to seeing you guys here closing deals.